In Initiation, Orion, the Silver Shell, Squished, Glenn, and Vac pass Jenny, Misty, Britt, and Tiff's newly formed teen teams in the Initiation. In the good Vladimir from a parallel universe tells this tells the teen team about their evil counterparts' plan. In Ruggedy Robot, 9JX becomes a spy in our world. In school, 9JX introduces herself to the team in the middle of the teen team's first day of school. In the Golden Gourd, which is the evil version of the Silver Shell, appears on Earth too. The Earth 3's cluster, the tyrannical version of Vega, plans to invade Earth 2. In Here No Good, Jenny tries on the old jumbo ears to find Queen Bee. In a licensed flying object, Jenny stops a UFO, which turns out to be the good Vega. Number 5 is in a multiple enemy. The teen team made the good version of the alien in My Life as a Teenage Robot episode Party Machine. Believe he's evil, and vice versa. In Speak No Good, with 9JX speaking Spanish and all the others on different missions, Misty has trouble hearing about her plans. In See No Good, with Jenny gone blind, Misty must lead the teen team into battle in Gigawatt. In the Great Washed Up, teen team wind up traveling through time to the year 4800 and meet the future versions of the villains from the first series by a new villain named Time Watch. Number 7 is the return of the Ruggedy Robot, the boy who cried android. In the Return of the Ruggedy Robot, 9JX spies around New Trimerton again. In the Boy Who Cried Robot, Ginny did think that Tuck was being eaten by a wolf multiple times in the My Life as a Teenage Robot episode, The Boy Who Cried Robot. Now Vega is under the same lie with Tub. Number 8. In the XJ line, 9JX introduces the team to 8JX, 7JX, 6JX, 5JX, 4JX, 3JX, 2JX, and 1JX, and Ginny calls upon the help of her siblings, namely XJ1 Charlotte, XJ2 Marnie, XJ3 Helen, XJ4 Phoebe, XJ5 Fortune, XJ6 Beatrix, XJ7 Heaven, XJ8 Kate, and XJ8 Kate. At the end, Nora agrees for Jenny's sisters to have their own community service. Charlotte is a one-bot gas station. Marnie is a weapon for some secret agency. Helen is a mascot for toys. Phoebe is a janitor bus girl at the Nickelodeon Starship, parody to the Nickelodeon Sea Liner. Fortune is a backup satellite. Beatrix and Kate work at a circus as the Tightrope and the Strong Girl. and Heaven is Mine. In another day for a gender switch, in order to reclaim the throne of Cluster Prime, Vexus does the same routine she did in the previous series Picture Perfect episode to Vega. In Remember the Titanics, Jenny and her sisters reunite again against the same foe in the previous series episode Gridiron Glory. In a In Ready to Destroy, a good Smitus warns the teen team about the evil counterparts' hit women, namely Evil Brit and women, and namely Evil Brit and Evil Tiff Crust. In Gourd Game, the Silver Shell and the Gold Gourd brawl in a battle of Vendetta. In Nightmare Believer, Misty's been having horrific nightmares that her mind is linked to by her evil counterpart. In Feel No Good, in order to defeat Hinkiles sent by Vexus, Vega borrows Jenny's nervous system. In Doomed by the Gourd, the Golden Gourd tries to haunt and threaten Glenn, but fails eventually. In the good Vexus, comes to Earth to form an army of good robots. In Nickelodeon Theme Park, Jenny goes to Nickelodeon Theme Park in Japan, where Heaven does her miming up front. In Dropping Calls, the teen team gets too many calls.